going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. Well, I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing, and I just felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other two in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I'm saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. Well, I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing, and I just felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other three in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I'm saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. Well, I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing, and I just felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other three in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I'm saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. Well, I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Mason Prather is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan, please. What's the word on him?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Cut.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Ethan West, runner in scoring position with two gone.
We need you right now. Let's go. Your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the Sox. Digging in, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Coming to the plate now, Tony Comstock. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Ready for another chance, Paul Ozuna.
Number 30, Paul.
A 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. Barehanded for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the... So striding forward now, Brian Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Ethan West. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hey, no one better, huh?
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Guys. Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Two and 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here you go.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And they have taken the lead. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boy.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first. And 2 gone in the inning.
Number 18, Ethan West.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 9 homers and 25 driven in. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
No one better.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Minnesota Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They
Thomas. We are under the light. Stepping up now, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, one away.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's just out.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Gomez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Ozzie Gonzalez. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. He's set the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you crazy, but that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Digging in, Ethan West. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Line drive to center field. Ullman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first.
Hey, any way you can.
Into the box now, Ethan West.
The second baseman, Ethan.
Here comes the first pitch.
West.
Hey, you got one. Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go on, go 2, go 2.
And this one bounds around against the wall. Kang ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And they are now on the board, though still well behind. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner now batting, Ethan West.
Ethan West.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field.
Ball. Two.
Ullman is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Cut hole.
15-2 the final tally here. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tim Bauer takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Afternoon baseball. Striding into the box, Ethan West. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Coming to the plate now, Brian Gomez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now in the box, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Decker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Tony Comstock. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Hit out towards second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Leading off the inning, Jacob Gerbavas, and they'll need him to get something going here. On the ground, out to second, reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Ethan West.
Ethan West.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Todd Silva, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9 away at third. Hit out toward second. He's right there, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Paul Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ethan West. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Gomez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Settling in now, Paul Ozuna. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. There goes the grounded to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are under the lights this evening. Sammy Feliz will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballpark. Some guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You're going.
Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out. At the plate, Dominic McDougal. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dominic McDougal.
Here now the 2-2. Curveball grounded towards second. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Avery Cannon, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
Your pitch, Charlie, huh?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, come on, big dog.
3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that's so...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Encarnacion towards second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Striding forward now for the Sox, Ethan West. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hit the ball right there. Good job.
So digging in now, Jonas Scott, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Ethan West coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have five,
come on,
maybe.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the payoff pitch home. The second, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you. Kevin Keene, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did.
Come on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Hey, no outs here. Come on, big guy.
Ready now, Ethan West.
Let's go.
The second baseman, Ethan West.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in, Garrett Decker.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Garrett.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
This is skied out toward right. McDougal is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, a double play. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go.
So stepping in, Avery Cannon.
The shortstop, Avery Cannon.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Hey, now.
Digging in once again, Michael Waller.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Waller.
It's on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ethan West, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Find the ball.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
McDougal will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, number 42. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Jonas Scott. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situated. Digging in to try it again, Ethan West. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone into the monster seats.
There are certain guys in every lineup that...
Digging in now, Rafael Encarnacion. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Both Sox jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Trevor Sizemore earns his third win of the year in relief.
They left 9 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage. Standing in, Ethan West. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Colon has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Into the box now, number 39 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get. At the plate, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Beat it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Avery Cannon.
The shortstop, Avery Cannon.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopper up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Dan, after this infield hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Ethan West.
The second baseman, Ethan West.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
You're scoring,
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Alfonso Campillo. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Ready once again, Avery Cannon. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Sharply on the ground, reined in.
Come on, get down, slide.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this 10-3 at the end of this contest. The M's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kevin Sears earns win number 4 on the season. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. Now at the plate, Ethan West. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
No!
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
1-2, here it comes.
That's a ball.
There you go, left line.
Two out, nobody on. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Garrett Decker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire.
Here we go.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rich Zavala, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ethan West. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, Dero, you know they say.
Digging in and looking for more, Ethan West. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball well outside. Manuel rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see on the graphic there he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 39.
Swing, and he pops him up.
Come on, you're through. You're through.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Jarrett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ethan West will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's ready now. The pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The first baseman, number 17.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Garrett Decker.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Long throw to third. And he is in there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now at the plate, number 39. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right.
Relay.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, we got 2.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Pelly. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-1 home. Hit second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 8-1 is the final tonight. Boston led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the light. Stepping into the box, Robbie Radford, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for recent games. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Ethan West. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Ethan West. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the runner back easily.
Thanks for a good one, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Let's go, boys.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Garrett Decker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is next for New York. Jared McLeod. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Ethan West. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Leading off the inning, Robbie Radford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far. We're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rich Zavala. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready to take his hacks again, Ethan West, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is line to left, in there, a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Next up for the Red Sox, Garrett Decker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon base. Coming to the plate now, Ethan West, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side.
Stay on now. Let's go, kid.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
No one better. Swing that bat. Hot bat.
Fouled off.
No outs here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
All 3.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Set to get his day started, Garrett Decker, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Ethan West.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball one.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
One straight.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Jarrett is in his tracks now.
I got it.
One down. Ready for another chance? Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. West is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Coming to the plate now, number 39. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
You know, D-Row, you know you've been a pretty productive player.
So striding forward now, Ethan West. First pitch on its way.
No, that's the ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me?
Stepping up now, Ethan West. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there for strike 1.
0-1. Plays at 1 now.
7 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice shot right there.
Stepping in, Garrett Decker.
The first baseman, number 17.
The 1-2.
Garrett.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Find the ball.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Striding in, number 39. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
You're down.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter.
Digging in, Jonas Scott, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Boston Red Sox hosted.